So today, I'm going to be doing one of your guys' decks Majestic Challenge to see how well can I do. The deck is the Treant, Slime, Giant, and the Yeti. These four heroes are pretty big when it comes to the size and could, slow speed and whatnot, except the Yeti. And pretty tanky as well. Let's see how far can I go using this, beefy deck. My name is Mike, and guys enjoy today's video. Okay, shout out to the person down here for recommending me to try out this deck. Let's see how well can I do. Assassin, Banshee, Huntress. Okay. Let's go for the multi-hit on the Assassin here. Ooh, nice little triple hit right there, but he is probably going to push the Assassin towards the Treant. That is going to hurt, but as long as he doesn't hit anyone else with the Assassin, like potentially the Yeti, then hits the Giant instead. Okay, well that happened. That freaking happened. We'll hit the Giant, hit the Assassin right there. Ooh. Honestly, pretty good damage to the, Huntress and the Banshee as well. He might be able to push somebody towards the Assassin. He is going to try to push the Yeti towards the Assassin. Nope, he's going for the Giant towards the Assassin. And, oh, never mind. He switched back to hit the Yeti. He missed. He thankfully missed. Okay, that's awesome. If we can hit the Genie first, then we might be able to make the Yeti go up and right. So let's do that. There we go. There we go. That worked out pretty well. Plus the Giant right there doing extra damage to the Genie. Perfect. Assassin cannot use his ability, so I'm pretty happy with this. He is going to hit the tree and then the Giant right here. Maybe the Yeti as well. Wow. He just took out the tree like it was nothing, dude. Crazy. Well, that's unfortunate. We'll push the Yeti towards the Huntress and the Assassin. There we go. Okay, so we just took out his Assassin, and the Genie was in range of the Giant's slam attack. So let's go. Nice little double kill right there. We should be able to win here in this 3v2 situation. Even though if he takes out the Giant, we should be okay in winning. Let's see what he does. He's going for the Slime of the Yeti. Nice little steam damage right there. Not sure if he can double hit and then maybe make the Giant go back and do a slam attack on the Huntress. It did. What a crazy play. Let's go. Dealing damage to the Banshee and taking out the Huntress. Now it's a 3v1 situation here. We should win here now. Why? We definitely should win here. He's going for the Slime. He'll probably take out the Giant as well. Yep, there we go. Alright, so we should be okay regardless. If we can just push the Banshee towards the Slime, we'll slow her down for the next turn. There we go. Oops, sorry about the notification. Let me get rid of that. And let's see. The Banshee only has 84 health, so we just need 2 hits with any hero and we'll win. So, and look at that. She is like way too slow. And we can just push the Banshee towards the Yeti right there. And we are going to win this match, ladies and gentlemen. So let's go, guys. A pretty good first match right there. Pretty interesting deck that he has. But regardless, pretty good start, I would say. So that's our first win. And let's continue on. Okay, second match here. Let's see who are we going to face here. Another Assassin, my Spanish. So pretty attack power deck. But the good thing is he doesn't have that much health other than the Champion, that he got a good buff right there. And now the Champion is going to push. Ooh, lots of damage to the Giant. The bug is fixed, right? I'm posting this video like way after the bug was, deemed broken or, active. But there you go. The bug is indeed fixed. And we actually took out the Assassin and did damage to the Mind Spinet. Okay. But yeah, I am doing these videos like weeks in ahead from when I post them. So I do apologize about that. But I mean, my life at home can be, it's a little chaotic, but I'm still having some time to be able to do this and post videos. Let's do this right here. Decent. Oops, sorry about the notification again. Sorry about that. And let's see. He is going for the defensive buff. The Slime will get hit. It did not get hit. Okay, I was getting a little bit nervous. I thought I was going to get hit right there. We can slow down, remove that defensive buff from the Cultist right there. And okay. Champion goes next. The Mice Band is being kind of blocked. And okay, so ability's going to go off. And thankfully, nobody's near enough to the Cultist's ability, so I'm okay with that. We really don't have that good of a play here. We might be able to push the Giant towards the Mice Band to deal damage. And then hit the Cultist. Okay. So we were able to use a giant before he dies, so that's okay. So he is going to do that. The Treant will be taking a bunch of damage. Wow, we might not win here. We might actually not win here, ladies and gentlemen. We can take out the Mice Bandit. We did take out the Mice Bandit, thankfully. Cultist goes next, and he is speed nerfed, which is good because that basically counteracts his ability. But he can still use it, and it will hit the Yeti. The Yeti is going to die, unfortunately. All right, so obviously not good. We could. It's not like we can hit the champion. Yeah, we can't hit the champion here. Well, let's go for the double hit on the cultist. We might not win here, ladies and gentlemen. We can definitely try. But I don't think we're going to win here. I think he actually needs one hit on the Treant, and then the Treant will get taken out. He's actually not going for the Treant. He's actually going for the slime, unless... No? Okay. So we're still okay so far. Well, not quite. Nice little double hit for 64 damage onto the champion right there. But if he takes out the slime, then we're not going to win. It's not like we're having attack buffs for the Treant anymore. Nice one hit. We're all still alive, which is good, but not good, obviously. Not good. We will need to get lucky into a wall bounce unless I decide to just hit him directly and not get the buff. This isn't good, ladies and gentlemen. I guess we'll hit him once. Just go for a straight shot. That should have been a double hit. Should have been a double hit. So he'll take out the slime here, and I don't think he can push the champion towards the Treant. Yeah, he can't. So we basically have one more chance of winning. And since we're not doing that much damage, obviously, we can get the defensive buff, but regardless, we're gonna need like six hits to take him out. And we only got the one, and the ability alone, I couldn't even surrender. The ability alone will take me out. So that is going to be our first loss. We really tried our best right there, but I mean, I really tried, but he got me pretty good with that assassin play. Even though I took out the assassin in the very first turn, I was not able to, just keep up the momentum to win that match. So first loss. Let's continue on. All right, so we got one win, one loss. Hopefully we can get 4 or 5 wins. I usually try to go for 4 or 5 wins. We start off with the Yeti. So let's actually get the buff here and hit either the Spell Wing or the Blood Bite. Oh, good play right there. 3 heroes took major damage. That was a very good play. Let's go, dude. All right, so he is going to just hit the giant directly. Oh, no, he's going for the... he's going for the... Okay, I just realized that the Blood Bite mark now works. So I'm assuming that he cannot attack my heroes during my turn with his ability. No, it does not. Okay, so they finally fixed the Blood Bite bug as well, which was pretty absurd how that worked. All right, so we just lost a Yeti. Treant is alive with like minuscule health. This person is playing very well, dude. Holy, he had the perfect angle here. But let's slow down his heroes. Let's slow down his heroes right there. We slow down all of his heroes, so if he wants to go for the trap, it'll be very difficult. He can remove the enchantments, of course, by using those echoes, but... Okay, so, I mean, that's fine with me. He marked, but that's okay. Just damage the Spell Wing here. Hopefully he can hit the Monkey... Oh, we don't hit the Monkey King. We actually just took out the Spell Wing and the Griffin instead. I'm happy with that. Let's go. I mean, he can still use the Fire Clouds to deal damage, especially to the Giant right there. But he might want to go for the heal instead. Let's see. He wants to... What does he want to do? You're too slow. Okay. So he takes out the Treant. That's okay. Heals up the Monkey King. Okay. Okay, that's okay. That's so A-okay, dude. Just hit both these guys, I guess. We'll just hit them both regularly. Bada boom. Oh, Monkey King is still alive, though. So he can still use those Fire Clouds. Thankfully, not this turn to his advantage. Unless, yeah, he goes up right there to hit that Fire Cloud. But the Fire Cloud misses. Okay, that's pretty funny. Alright, so let's double hit the Blood Bite. Bada boom. Oh, we just quadruple hit the Blood Bite to take him out. And the giant slam was a little bit overkill, but might as well. We should win here easily. He would need a miracle shot to win here, and I don't expect him to do that. Not pretty good on the slime right there, but both of our heroes survived. We just need one hit, and there you go, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to win for our second win and one loss. Okay, not too bad. We got 2 wins and 1 loss here. That Griffin play, I got very nervous after he did that Griffin play. Very well played, but I still managed to get the victory right there. Very happy. Let's continue on. All right, so 2 wins, 1 loss here. Oof, if only I had the Blacksmith, I would feel comfortable in facing this type of deck, but sadly we don't. So he's going for the double hit on the tree and hit the giant once. So let's see. Let's slow down his heroes. So let's slow down his farmer and maybe the scarecrow. Maybe if we do this correctly. Let's see. And no, we don't. That was a bad double. I failed the double hit. I probably should have just hit the Cannon for safety. I just really wanted to double hit someone and slow, or hit someone hit someone to slow them down. Obviously, we were not able to do that. Now let's slow down the Cannon and hopefully we can slow down his Scarecrow as well by hitting the Thunder Paws as well. Oh my goodness gracious. What a play. That might help me come back from that mistake I made. That actually might help me come back right there. What an incredible play that we just did right there. Cannomancer is about to die. Thunder Paws took major damage. So let's do... I guess we'll buff up the giant and hit the scarecrow here. Not too bad. Alright, so Thunder Paws does go next. He can use the scarecrow's ability, use the Thunder Paws' ability as well. So if he uses the charges... the slime dies. Well played. So the slime dies, that's unfortunate, but it's okay. We can still win here. Let's just hit both these guys. This will take out the Cannomancer. Double hitting the farmer is huge. Getting that multi-hit of the farmer was actually pretty huge. Things are looking kind of bleak, but as long as he doesn't do something, crazy stuff, that we might be able to win. If he uses the charges, I think the Yeti will get taken out because the giant and the Yeti are together. So more charges will appear around those two. So, oh wow. This is absurd of how close this is. Hit the Thunder Paws right there. Imagine if we would have gotten a double hit. That speed that he would have gotten, we could have done some good stuff. So he's getting a double kill right here. So the giant is the only one left alive. And looking bleak, obviously. But let's see. Let's do this. Hit the... we missed the Thunder Paws. I was hoping to hit him as well and then land near him. This is a loss. Unless we somehow survive this turn, which all he needs is a double hit to take me out. I'm not sure why he's going for charges. Like, that was a bad play. Why did he do that? Alright, so... the farmer actually needs 2 hits to take me out. We just do that. And unless he gets a triple charge, which he definitely can't because the farmer is too slow, we'll survive 1 more turn. What is he doing? Okay, so we need... Okay, no, we're not winning anymore. Like, we will need to take out the Thunder Paws right now. And we can... And he just needs to hit me once and he'll win. And if for whatever reason does not make him play, then we'll survive with 1 health, which is pretty funny. But he got the hit right there. So, if only I had the defensive buff, I would have definitely won that match. I would say guaranteed. But unfortunate loss right there. That's going to be our second loss. 1 life to go with only 2 wins. We're definitely not doing great, but hopefully we can get a couple of more wins here. Let's continue on. Alright, so 2 wins, 2 losses. Of course, not the greatest. Satyr Enchantress combo. We saw it with the Yeti. We could try to multi-hit the Assassin and hopefully use the Yeti's ability on hopefully any one of the 3 heroes up there. There we go. Okay. Not too bad. Good damage into the Spellwing Assassin plus the Satyr. Pretty good start. Pretty good start. Assassin goes next. Thankfully, he cannot use his ability. Will he get echoes? Will he buff up his heroes? What is he going to do? He is going to buff up the Assassin and the Satyr. So, that Assassin being there is super bad, dude. Even though I want to hit the satyr, I probably should take out that assassin. Well, the assassin did not die, but I mean the assassin is almost dead. He is probably going to push the giant towards the assassin. That is, of course, unfortunate. And we can actually nerf the satyr right here. There we go. Sadly, we weren't able to do much else, and thankfully, you know, the giant is still alive, doing that constant damage from the slam attack, or smash attack, so not too bad. He is going to get some more echoes here. Yes. Leaving the giant alive is pretty weird. But there it is. And can we make the slime hit the trap up there? Yes, we did. Whoa, what a play. Let's go. We activated the trap, took out the assassin. Thankfully, the satyr has the speed nerf, but he can actually remove his enchantment, making him actually weaker. No, he did not remove the enchantment. So let's take out that satyr for sure, because the satyr is just incredibly dangerous. We should be able to hit the enchantress as well. And he decides to surrender. That's good. All right. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. That's going to be our third win. Pretty comfortable now. I would like to get 1 or 2 more wins, but let's see if we can get lucky with that, obviously. Let's see if we can get there. Let's continue on. All right, so we got 3 wins, 2 losses. Interesting deck, and we are facing in this arena. Champion does go first. He is definitely going to push the Thunder Idol downwards to deal that damage, and then the ability is going to go off. That Thunder Idol got some more damage, but that's okay. Let's see if we can make the giant just stay up there and get that smash attack every single turn if possible. No, we don't. That's unfortunate. Blaze will hit my Yeti. Ooh, that hurts, actually. We'll get the buff on the slime here. Hopefully we can enchant the Thunder Idol and the Blaze. No! We miss hitting the Blaze. I mean, we hit the Blaze, but we're not with the buff. That Thunder Idol is going to get a lot of value. Oh, he actually did not get that much value. I'm actually kind of lucky with that, not gonna lie. Slow down the Blaze. Oh, whoa. We just took out his Thunder Idol. That is pretty huge. The Blaze is about to die. That's awesome. Let's see. Giant goes next. He is going for the Treant and the Yeti. No, he did not. Okay, interesting. Get that buff and then hit the Giant. Right here. There we go. Come on, that should have hit. Alright, so the Treant will die no matter what. He might just push the slime towards the Blaze. No, he does not. Oh! The Yeti! Ooh, okay, thankfully, it did not double hit the Yeti with the Blaze. That would have been bad. Should we just take out the Blaze? We could try to take out the Blaze. We don't want the Blaze, attack going crazy. Plus, the giant is super slow right now, so he won't be... I mean, he'll attack me, but it won't be devastating, So let's see what he does here. Like I said, he is super slow. Let's see, though. Not Glacio slow, but still slow. Yep, there it is. And then the ability, well played. I'm not sure if I can hit the champion here. I really don't know. Nah, we don't. Okay. Not a good play. We only hit him once. Alright, so if he hits a Yeti, then the Yeti will die. And then the ability's gonna go off, which I'm okay. I'm okay with that play. And let's see if we can slow down the champion. I would like to slow down the champion so that way he doesn't get too much attack power on me. Hitting the giant would be awesome too, but I'm not sure if I can do that. Yes, we did. What a play. Alright, so we slow down the champion, hit the giant, so now the giant is actually 1 hit away from death. Which we can get it here. Also, yes, we also hit the champion. A double hit would have been so great there, dude. All right, so if he double hits the slime, then we'll die, leaving the giant alone. Lonely giant, not sure if he can win there. The slime is alive with... Oh, he just died. Can we win with a lonely giant? The only way we can win if we land near the champion, while also dealing damage to him. So let's do this right here. There we go. And... okay, we got the hit. Whew! Got a little bit nervous right there. But he is doing like 91 damage right there. Kind of. So we'll get the multi-hit right here. No, get the burn! Yes, the burn helped me. Holy guacamole. That burn saved me, dude. Let's go. What a crazy play. That burn saved my life. What an amazing match. Let's continue on. All right, so that was a lucky match in the last one. Getting that burn and then finishing off with the smash attack was very, very helpful. I'm not sure if I can get the attack buff here and then make the giant deal damage. Cannon took some damage right there, and then 3 heroes took some smash attack damage. I would say that was a pretty good play. Monkey King goes next. The Fire Clouds are definitely not in his favor, which helps me a lot. And he is going to push the champion to deal damage. Okay. And let's see, what can we do here? Buff up the Giant, the Yeti here. Hit the Cannonmancer, hopefully the Jaguar. We missed the Jaguar. But the Cannonmancer is about to die. That's awesome. Fire Clouds could help him out if he decides to hit the Yeti. Let's see what he does, though. He is going for a direct hit. Yep, direct hit right there. Snowball does some damage. Okay, decent damage. Should I just go after the Jaguar here? It might be for the best to just go after the Jaguar. To leave the Cannonmancer alive. There we go. The slime is going to take a bunch of damage. It's sad, why waste a turn just hitting the Cannonmancer once, He is actually going for the Treant twice. Jetty. Okay, I was expecting more damage than that. I'm pretty happy that he did not get more damage than that, Jaguar goes next with the speed nerf. Can we make the Yeti do some crazy stuff here? And we hit the Monkey King, and we did damage to the Jaguar. Okay. I wouldn't say that was the greatest play. Jaguar's ability will work on the Giant here. So the double hit for 140 damage is going to be absurd, but he decides to go after the Treant and the Slime. Interesting play. I wonder why he decided to do that. Got to the Monkey King, I guess. Not too bad damage. All 3 heroes took damage, plus the cat. Fire Clouds. He could work with it to hit the Slime if he wants to. Unless he just wants to take out my Treant, because he can take out the Treant one shot. Okay. Still barely alive, though. Slime does go next. We'll slow down the champion. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to slow down his Monkey King. I really want to, but we'll just do this. We just took out his Jaguar. Did some damage to the champion. Honestly, pretty good damage, I would say. All right. Champion. The Slime will die no matter what. He is going for the Giant here. Giant will be taking some damage, but thankfully he did not get taken out. The Snowball would have actually taken out the Giant right there. So we'll push the Giant towards the Monkey King. We'll hit the champion up there. And okay, so the Monkey King dies. With the Jetty being kind of healthy, I don't expect him to win here, especially with the champion being super slow. The Giant's ability the Giant will die no matter what. He pushes it towards the cat. And then the ability. Oh my goodness, Snowball. Sorry about the notification right there. If that Snowball would have hit the Yeti, I would have died. That would have been such a crazy match, ladies and gentlemen. What a close match. Holy guacamole. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Another close match for our 5th win. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Again, crazy match. I didn't expect to win that one, but happy to say that we did for our 5th win. Let's continue on. All right, so 5 wins, 2 losses here. Well, this deck. Let's see if we can win here. We can slow down immediately a couple of his heroes. Can we hit the Blood Bite as well? I think we can, since the Slime is pretty heavy. Let's do this. And yes, we do. We do get the Blood Bite as well. All right, so we got 2 heroes slow down immediately. That's perfect. Farmer is literally on the other side of the map, or the arena. Marks the Slime, unfortunately. Treant does go next, but what can we do? Oh, we can actually buff up the Giant and maybe even hit the Giant towards the... There you go. That was a good play. Activating the trap, plus making the Giant buffed go towards the Blood Bite. That was huge. He is going to hit the Slime a couple of times. Slime is dead. Well played. The Slime dies. because of the freaking striker's ability. And of course, a blood bite. Double hit the zombie. Take out that blood bite. All right. So no more marks. I'm okay with that. But of course, the striker is still alive. Can do some serious damage to me. And he is going for the poison. And actually activates the trap up there. So we got to activate the trap. And hopefully push those heroes out of the way of the corner. So that way they can actually get hit by the trap. And whoa, good play. The zombie and the farmer took major damage. Sadly, the striker did not get hit by the trap, but we still did amazing right there. Nice double hit. Almost a triple hit. Let's actually leave those heroes alone. And let's see if we can push the striker out of the way. There we go. Triple hit. And then we are going to attack those two with the smash attack. I would say that was a good play. All right, so he is going for the treant and the giant. The giant is... Oh, no. The Yeti is dead. That's okay. And let's just take out that farmer. The zombie should die as well. There we go. All right, so the striker will get hit right there. And we just need 2 hits to take him out, which should be easy. And he will need like 4 or 5 hits onto the treant, which I don't expect him to do. He takes out the giant, hits the treant once, and we just need a double hit. So, and with the treant being super heavy, we should be able to get the double hit pretty easily right here. And there we go. Oh, triple hit. Overkill. So let's go, ladies and gentlemen. That's going to be our 6th win. Halfway there through the challenge. We actually got 4 wins in a row. Doing okay. Using a beefy deck, pretty hefty deck when it comes to size. Doing okay. Let's continue on. All right, so 6 wins, halfway there. Let's see if we can go even farther. This type of deck, though, we shall see. Sentinel, he is going to use the laser beams right there. That's already 116 damage to me. Wait, yeah, 116 damage. We'll buff up the slime and deal damage. And hopefully slow down a couple of his heroes. Or should we go for the giant? No. Nope, we'll slow down maybe the champion. Oh, no, we actually got the Ice Queen and the Sentinel. Sentinel being slowed down, it really doesn't matter too much. But the Ice Queen, it kind of does matter. So pretty good right there. I can only enchant the champion here unless we can get a miracle shot and get the druid as well. And yes, we did. Holy. All right, so all of his heroes are slowed down, so his Sentinel won't be too effective. It'll still work. It just won't be that effective, Let's do, I guess, hit the Yeti towards like that. Hit the Sentinel, 200 damage. Let's go. Smash attack from the giant. That was a very good positioning. Again, he's going to use the Sentinel's ability, which thankfully, since they're slowed down, it doesn't matter too much. We shall hit the Ice Queen towards death. Oh, we missed. No way the Ice Queen did not get taken out. It doesn't matter, but I cannot believe the Ice Queen survived. And get a nice little double kill right here. And smash attack. Oh! Yeti went crazy, and the smash attack is going to hit both of them. We're in a 4v2 situation here. So far, so good. We're getting kind of weak as well, but again, a 4v2 situation here, we have a huge advantage of winning, and with him slowed down, I don't think he can win. We'll just take out the druid so that way he stops attacking the highest health hero every single turn. And the slime hit the champion! Ah, super close. Alright, look at our health though. We could still lose here if he does something crazy. He is going for that and that. All 4 of my heroes should still be alive, and we actually don't have a good angle to attack. This is a loss. We don't have a direct hit. We actually don't have a direct hit. Make the Yeti hit the champion and hope for the best. No! Okay, he actually needs to hit the giant. He actually needs to hit the giant to win. Let's see if he does, because he can't. Now with them blocking, All right, so we would need a double hit and land near him, and I might not be able to do that. Land near him! Yes! Let's go, dude. Oh my goodness gracious. Let's go. What a play, man. Yes, let's go. 7 wins, another close match. Let's continue on. All right, lucky match in the last one. Facing the Glacio. He got to 12 wins or he paid for it. I don't know. I'm still trying to convince the Smashing 14 to give ourselves a makeup challenge. Remember, I'm doing this like weeks in advance, so I'm probably going to post this video like 2 or 3 weeks after I made this video, so I do apologize if it's a little bit confusing, but that is what I'm doing. Can we hit the Griffin and the Slime, and then the Jetty will bounce back towards the Glacio maybe? Oh, the Griffin takes major damage. I'm okay with that, but if he slows down my heroes, that is going to be game. And thankfully, no heroes to slow down. Let's slow down his Glacio for sure. There we go. Griffin is dead. Slime! Holy guacamole, the Slime took major damage. Why does he have Slime and Glacio together? That's pretty funny. I mean, I know I did it in the video, which was kind of funny. Take out that Slime. Double hit the Glacio. We just took out the Glacio. All right, let's go, dude. Only the Pirate's left alive. I mean, he can heal up every single turn, which is unfortunate, but I honestly think it was for the best to take out the rest of his heroes first before taking out the Pirate. And so let's push him towards the Steam. Maybe get a double hit. We do get a double hit. 291 health left. Of course, he heals up for 69. So we just need to deal, obviously, more damage than 69. It has to be a lot more than that, which we could do it, especially facing in this arena where there's steams everywhere, you know? So let's try to go for the double hit here. And sadly, we weren't able to make the Jetty go up and down. The Giant was blocking, so he heals up again. Hopefully it doesn't deal too much damage to me, because with him constantly healing, it could be... We could lose here. Make the Yeti hit the Pirate towards the Steam. Nice little double hit right there. That was like 160 damage, more or less. Of course, he heals up for 69. He is probably going to take out the Yeti here. Yep, Yeti is dead, so we only have the Giant left alive. We have a lot of health. That's good. And if we can somehow just, get a double hit, and maybe, no, we don't land near him, so we only did like 90 damage, and then minus 69, so we only did like 21 damage in total. We need the Steams. We need the Steams in my favor. He gets a double hit. We need Steams in my favor, dude. There you go. And we're going to land near for the win. Let's go, dude. What a game. Okay. Taking out the Glacio was, of course, immediately well, especially since he didn't slow me down. So perfect right there. Let's continue on. All right, guys. So, I mean, we're getting pretty lucky, not gonna lie. Blacksmith, Ragnar. Thankfully, no Thunderpaws. Thunderpaws would have been pretty annoying to face, not gonna lie. He'll probably play around with the Sentinel's ability here first. Yep, there it is. And Laser Beams does attack a couple of my heroes. Actually, all of my heroes got hit. Well played. We'll get the attack buff for the Slime. Then slow down his Ragnar. Hitting the Sentinel for 151 damage was pretty good. Not gonna lie, pretty good. He's going for the Ragnar. That should not hit anyone, actually. Actually, went after the Treant. My mistake. My mistake. Can we make the Giant go up to deal damage to his Ragnar? Yes! Double hit, please! Ah, double hit would have been so perfect, dude. Sentinel does have a good line of sight to hit the Yeti and the Slime are here a couple of times. The Slime actually gets hit all 4 times. Not good, obviously. Let's hit the Knight like this, and hopefully we can hit the Blacksmith by doing a double hit right here. There we go. There we go. Ragnar gets hit as well, but sadly, if it wasn't for the defensive buff, the Ragnar would have died. Axe misses, thankfully. Let's do... Hit the Blacksmith and the Ragnar here. Not the greatest play. I actually expected more damage. That was definitely not the greatest play. Um, let's see what he does here. He's just going for a hit on the slime, double hitting the giant. Not, oh, come on, that laser beam, really? He actually got the hit with the laser beam right there. Multi hit the knight here. I'm not sure if we can make the Yeti's ability go active, but we can definitely try. It did. Oh, snap! Let's go. The knight is alive with 5 health. No way, dude. 5 health. That is crazy, man. All right. But at least we took out the Ragnar. Did basically 400 damage to the knight. He is going for the sentinel play. Takes out the knight. Or sorry, the slime. What a play, dude. Alright, so we shall hit the sentinel and the knight. Take out the knight for sure. Sadly, we don't get a double hit on the sentinel. We do hit the blacksmith, and he can actually hit the knight. Not the knight. I keep mixing up names. The giant here. Multiple times in the treant. He wants to take out the treant first. Hits the giant, and then the Yeti. Okay. Interesting. Hit the sentinel right here. Oh, the ability actually went active and actually hits the sentinel with the ability. Takes out the blacksmith. Let's go. Okay. Sentinel with only 69 damage or health. He can definitely hit only both of them once. That's the best thing he can do. Just hit both of them once. So I don't expect him to win. He may have surrendered or something because he is not making a play. But I might need to waste a turn to actually take him out unless I do a correct play to either get a double hit or hit and then push or land near him, which I don't think I can do this. I'm gonna have to play like this. And there you go. That should be near him. And there you go. That's for the win. I needed to play like that because if I would have went upwards, I would have pushed the sentinel downwards and I would have wasted another turn. So let's go, ladies and gentlemen. We got 9 wins. We're doing amazing. Let's continue on. All right, guys, 9 wins. Let's see, facing Glacio with the Naga. Okay, so at least we start with the giant. We could buff up the giant, get some damage up there. I was expecting to at least double hit someone, but at least we're going to get some smash attack damage right there. Naga gets a buff from the Warlord. He is going to hit the giant. That is going to hurt. Okay. Nothing too crazy. Hit the Huntress right here. We should be able to slow down the Warlord. Oh, and the Naga gets it with the ability. The smash attacks actually hits the Naga. Good play. Naga gets a buff again, but it is the Warlord's turn, and he is slowed down. So he's going for the giant. He slows down my slime. That is absurd. That is absurd. Hit the Naga gently. And let's see if we can hit the Glacio by hitting the corner. Yes, we do. We slow him down. Let's go. Smash attack hits all 3 heroes down there. Amazing. Huntress gets the buff. Glacio goes next. He did slow down my slime, unfortunately. He is going for the hit on the slime and... oh, the Yeti and the giant. Oh, slime. Only the slime and the giant. Giant gets taken out, unfortunately. Okay. Nothing too crazy. Let's see if we can hit the Warlord and then we'll hit the Huntress. If we can hit the Huntress a certain way, the Jetty will go back to potentially hit the Warlord again or the Glacio. The Warlord! Let's go! Let's go, dude. Nice hit on the Warlord, but the Warlord survives. Hopefully the Naga does not get the buff here. The Warlord gets the buff. That's actually perfect for me. Her ability will work on the slime, unfortunately, but nobody else is enchanted, and Jetty and the Treant are at full health. Not anymore. The Treant not anymore, but still. Let's get the buff, and then we'll hit the Glacio. The slime is slowed down. Gotta keep that in mind. There you go. Slow down, but we still did 130 damage. Every single hero is 1 hit away from death. As long as he doesn't slow down the Yeti, I'll be okay. And he slowed down the Yeti. Great. Fantastic. So just take out the Warlord. Don't worry about the Glacio. The Glacio did his job. We'll take out the Naga next. And then we'll take out the Glacio last. Such an annoying hero, dude. Annoying hero. He should not be able to push the Yeti towards the Naga. That's crazy. Let's see. This guy's going to hit. Okay, that's fine. Can we hit? Can we hit the Naga here? And we actually reached. We reached. That's good. All right, so Glacio is the final hero, and, you know, he used up his ability, so he has to work on base damage, and he decides to surrender. He knows it, so let's go, guys. We actually won another match against the Glacio. 2 Glacios matches, and we won. We're actually just 2 wins away for getting to the max reward, so let's go. Let's continue on. All right, guys. 10 wins here. Interesting deck. All right, Slime Blacksmith Frostfox combo. So the Frostfox can heal up if he enchants literally everyone in the arena. So let's see. It's going to enchant the Giant. Oh, never mind. It's going to enchant my Slime. And yep, just my Slime. And not sure we could get the attack buff here and then hit the Slime. Maybe twice. Oh! Let's go, dude. And the smash attack, hitting the Frostfox. Very good play. He might go for the defensive buff on the Frostfox and the Canomancer here. And Frostfox does heal up, but we can actually remove his offensive buff right now, while actually getting the attack buff right here. Let's go. Sadly, we weren't able to push the Frostfox near the Giant, but we still did a smash attack on the Canomancer and the Slime, which was good, obviously. He is going to hit the Slime, just the Slime, and the Giant. Okay, just one hit for 99, not too bad. Let's hit the Giant towards the Blacksmith. It'll be, of course, an attack buff. The Treant should hit a couple of heroes here. Oh my goodness gracious. Let's go, dude. Smash attack. All right, so we just took out his Slime, meaning that only the Slime is enchanted. So he can heal up hitting my Slime or his Canomancer. That is the only heroes that he can heal up with. Of course, he gets a double heal right there. Let's focus on the Frostfox here, since the Giant will use his smash attack up there. And we actually... What a play! We are playing amazingly, dude. Only the Canomancer is left alive in the 4v1 situation here. He cannot even use her cats that are on the board for damage just whenever she shoots. So, again, what a crazy match here. Can we get a double hit and then push it towards the Treant? Yes, we do. The defensive buff unfortunately kept her alive, so we are going to waste another turn here. And we actually cannot take her out with the Treant. Unless we somehow... We should be able to push the Canomancer towards the Giant at least. Yeah, we should be able to. Or at least get a double hit at least. We got the double hit. Okay. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. We got 11 wins. 11 wins. One more match to go. Win or lose. Let's freaking go, ladies and gentlemen. Can this basically big boys, get us to 12 wins? Let's find out. Let's continue on. All right, guys. Final battle, win or lose. Looks tough. And of course, we are playing in this arena, meaning that his Ragnar will be pretty effective against me. But let's see if we can enchant 3 of his heroes to start things off. And all 4 heroes got enchanted. Let's go. All 4 heroes got enchanted. Slime gets a buff. He cannot use the Slime for damage. He is probably going to use the Axe for damage, of course. But what an amazing play, dude. Starting things off super strong. There's no way he can push the Slime to deal damage. He actually did. Okay. Slows down the Giant. We are going to buff up the Giant and deal damage to these 2. There we go. We just took out Monkey King. Take him out. We just took out the Monkey King. No fire clouds. Let's freaking go. Holy guacamole. Warlord gets a buff. What is he going to do? Just slow down the Slime. Okay, he's going to slow down the Slime. Warlord hits the Treant. So far, so good. Buff up the Yeti and then hit the Warlord and maybe the Slime. We just took out his Slime. We just took out his Warlord. Woo! Nelly. What a quick match. He got destroyed, dude. He got destroyed, dude. There is absolutely no way this person can win. Ladies and gentlemen, this was one of the most easiest final matches I have ever done, probably. I think, the other times I probably won because, somebody surrendered the final match. But let's go, dude. I actually didn't expect to dominate that match super easily, enchanting all 4 heroes in the first turn, and then just continuously making the perfect plays. Because of it, we got to 12 wins? Hello? What is happening here? Hello? Wow, I actually found the match. I got robbed. I got robbed. Let's see if we can win again to get to 12 wins. Because I should have won the last one. And we won by domination, literally. Alright, so he's going to get the attack buff from the Fire Clouds. And he's going to push the Pirate to get the buff. Hits the Treant. Good damage on the Treant. So let's see. I mean, we'll get the buff from the Treant here. And hit the Thunder Idol. Let's see if we can make the Giant just stay up there to do smash attacks. He is up there, but sadly, no one is near him to do smash attacks. And of course, the Thunder Idol is actually going to get a bunch of value here. Get a double hit. This hurts a lot, not gonna lie. This hurts a lot. Alright, so we'll slow down the Thunder Idol. Actually get the trap up there. We should be able to get the trap. There we go, we got the trap. We're really not doing great, honestly. I really need to make an amazing play right here. Okay. Well, that happened. That sadly happened. At least we can get the trap. Not sure if we can push the pirate towards the slime. That would be great. Oh, we did. Oh! Okay, that kind of helped me a bit, but I still don't know if we're going to win here, guys. What is going on? He is going to heal up the Monkey King. And hits the slime and the giant. He is getting very lucky with these plays. I'm not gonna lie. I guess with the Thunder Idol regularly and then with the Monkey King. And smash attack onto the Paladin. I don't think we're winning here, guys. I think I literally got robbed. Understatement, I got robbed. Literally, I got robbed. There's absolutely no way that happened. I got 12 wins, and of course this happened. How many bugs can Smashing 4 get? Holy guacamole, that is unfortunate. Slow down the Monkey King. Nice little damage on the Pirate. I need to get very lucky to win here now. So if the Yeti survives, I could have a small chance here. Just a small chance. He's actually going for the slime, which, honestly, I'm okay with. Because I could use... I guess we'll try to push the slime towards the Monkey King so that way the Monkey King get pushed out of the way and actually get hit. There we go. No way! It missed! The Monkey King missed! Oh, way, dude. Okay, so at least they're still slow, I guess. But he is going to take out my, my freaking Yeti. Great. Fantastic. Okay, so we'll hit both of these guys. We'll hit both of these guys. He cannot double hit me to take me out. Unless he decides to just heal up the Thunder Idol, then I could be in trouble. He wants to try to double hit me. He does get the double hit. This is a loss. I got robbed. I got robbed. What happened, ladies and gentlemen? Why did that happen? How many bugs can Smashing 4 get? Because this is absurd. Like, seriously? Bruh. Bruh. I'm upset. I'm upset. I am upset. If I actually take the loss here, let's see. And of course I got the loss. Bro, this game, I can't. I don't know how many chances I can give to Smashing 4. Because I got 12 wins. Why did I not take the final win? Guys, I don't know what to do with this game anymore. It's absurd of how broken it is. It's literally broken. But regardless, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. And if you did, please make sure to hit the like button down below and subscribe to the channel for more Smashing 4 videos. Absurd. Just absurd to say the least, man. I don't know what else to do. It's just crazy. But yeah, if you guys have any other recommendations that you want to see, just let me know down in the comments below. That's what I do for you guys. Thanks so much for watching this video, and thanks again for your continued support. I will see you next one. Take care.